Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd do something a little bit different. I know I had in my previous videos some British engines with water-based steam and steam from the cylinder drain cocks. This is a Hornby live steam Flying Scotsman double tender. I think I did the Flying Scotsman over there. That is also Hornby. That does also use water-based steam. This is water also. There is actually a boiler here, and you put water in this boiler. So I'm gonna just remove the cap. There's a boiler over here. You put water in here, and right now I have it in superheat mode to heat up. Now, this doesn't use steam oil. This does not use smoke oil, although it does use steam oil. So you have this live steam oil here, and you put it in the steam chest through a screw that's at the top here. Whoops, I just loosen that up. Okay. Right now there's actually steam. I'm not sure if you could see that there's some steam coming out of there. It's fogging up my camera lens. So yeah, so this is a Hornby Flying Scotsman double tender HO scale, and I have about let me see, 10, 11, 12 cars, so a dozen cars, a dozen coaches at the end of this, plus the extra tender, so let's say it's like 13 cars. So it's going to pull all this with no problem. These things are very, very powerful. So right now I have it in superheat mode, and you might see some condensation coming out of the cylinders here. Might. So really, when it's in superheat mode, this gets really hot. You can't even touch this. It's so hot. There's a superheater that's up in this part of the engine. So once it gets going and it starts running for a bit, just a little bit, then I put it in run mode for a while. And if you really want it to last for, I don't know, I would say like at least half an hour, 45 minutes, you can put it in simmer mode. I've had this run for like an hour in simmer mode. It's quite remarkable how long this can run with just a small amount of water in the boiler there. In the tender, I should say. That's actually where the boiler is. It's actually in the tender. And then it's just piped through here, through, you can see this little pipe over here, goes up into the engine here, and then there's actually a green LED there. It just shows you the status of the engine. So I've had it in superheat mode for a few minutes. Right now, yeah, it's been about 3 minutes, a little bit more than 3 minutes. I would say a couple more minutes, it should start running. So let's just wait. It should. I can hear it. I can hear it right now. It's heating up, and I can hear a sound like almost like a pot simmering sound. Here we go. Yeah, I can hear the steam coming through the escaping through the cylinder valve there. So it's been almost 4 minutes now. Let's say 4 minutes. Yep. And I would say, yeah, look, it's starting. I can hear it. Usually at the 5-minute mark, I have it running. Again, it depends on the ambient temperature in the room too. It's still like crazy winter here. Although it's almost Easter, we still have cold temperatures, and I'm in the basement right now. Oh, there we go. See, taking off there. Yep. Now what I'm going to do, I'm not going to have it in superheat mode. I'm going to put it in run mode. Actually, I think what I'll do is I'll probably put this in simmer mode, just to show how long it lasts. I'm not gonna film the whole 45 minutes. I just wanted to show the different modes that it goes into. So I'm just going to, where's the controller switch here? I'll put it in there first. First I'll put it in run mode, and then I'll put it in simmer mode. So it will slow down when it gets into simmer mode, obviously, because you're not putting as much heat in the boiler as you would like in run mode, or if you had it in superheat mode, you don't have the superheater on. So in simmer mode, you're just simmering. So for some reason, it is getting caught up there. I think this is probably just oil from the track from my previous running of some of the engines I ran, so I could probably clean it. There's a rag over there, I can clean it. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty dirty here, so I'm gonna grab this rag and just clean the track here. Yeah, I haven't cleaned this for quite a while. Actually, I ran quite a few Broadway and MTH trains on this, so just going to clean it. Yeah, there it's getting much better now. Yeah, I think that did the trick. The rest of the track is also dirty. So the problem is when you're running like the Broadway and MTH engines with the smoke oil, it does settle on the track, and you always have to clean it after every running that you've had. See, now this is much better now after cleaning the track. And again, this is just in simmer mode. I don't have it in like the higher mode, run mode, or even higher than that in what you call it, the superheat mode. So the superheater's not on. The boiler temperature is lower. Throw that over there. And it's pulling all these with no problem. You got to keep in mind also that these tenders are actually quite heavy because, well, for one thing, they're full of water, and there's a ton of wheels on them. So it's like, those tenders are like having like 10 cars, let's say, 10 coaches. So if I remove them, I could probably, this whole table, I could pull this whole table with coaches, no problem. Well, even now there's no problem. I could probably add another 10 coaches on, and it should be fine. Changing direction takes a bit of time also with this. I'm not going to do it today because it'll just make it a very long video. I just wanted to show another water-based steam engine from my previous videos of the Mallard and the Flying Scotsman that I did previously. This one is my favorite type of engine, the live steam. Very powerful. Hornby did a great job on these. I don't know why they don't make them anymore. I would have preferred these over like the MTH or Broadway, electric trains. It's hard to see, but you could. Oh, okay. I just got disconnected. Okay, bye for now.